Hello everyone. So the report topic for today is Facebook distributed system. So what is Facebook? Means we have done some innovations, like we have taken out the things that came in Facebook period, like from 2004, the starting from the Facebook till 2022. What are the different things that have came into the progress into the picture of Facebook? So what is Facebook? Facebook is an American online social media and social network service owned by Meta Platforms. It was founded by Mark Zuckerberg in 2004 with his fellow college students and his roommates. So, Facebook can be accessed from devices with internet connectivity, such as personal computers, tablets, and smartphones. So, after registering, users can create a profile revealing information about themselves. So in the starting of the process, the Facebook name was Face Mask. So there only it was a online tool for chatting, for seeing some videos and all. But later the development has it has upgraded a lot. So it is a detailed explanation of Facebook. Facebook, we have seen this, that is, it is founded by Mark Zuckerberg in 2004. Facebook access to Facebook is free of charge, and the company earns most of his money from advertisements on the website. New user can create profiles, upload photos, join a pre-existing group, and start new groups. This site has many components, including timeline, a space on each user's profile page where users can post their content and friends can post messages. So this is the explanation about Facebook. So or so moving forward towards 2004 to 2006, the origin story of Facebook. So in September 2004, the Facebook added the wall to the members online profile. This widely used feature let a user's friends post information on their wall and became a key element in the social aspect of the network. By the end of 2004, the Facebook had reached 1 million active users. However, the company still trailed and then leading online social network, MySpace, which boosted 5 million members. So at the beginning, the Facebook name was called as a Face Mask. Facebook name was called Face Mask. Then the later it was developed to the Facebook. So the next topic will be explained by Kavita Zadav.
Okay, everyone. Let's see what the changes and the inventions happen in between 2007 to 2009. In 2007 to 2009, the inception of Facebook was it developed a like button, and in 2007, the Facebook jumped from 20 million users in April 2000 to the 50 million users in October. And this was a remarkable figure for the Facebook at that time. And Facebook is a company which was pulled around 1 lakh business pages at the end of this same year, like means in 2007. In February 2008, the Facebook wrinkle lawsuit was settled with the Mark Zuckerberg, paying the twins of the settlement that of $65 million in cash and also Facebook stock. And then later it released its mobile app in iOS. Uh, in 2008, Facebook in MySpace is the most visited social media website, and it was introduced with the live feed. The company was also took the competitive swings in growing popularity of like Twitter and social media networks that run live feeds on social news services. Okay. In 2008, Facebook has become a powerful tool for the political movements beginning in the US elections. And over 2008, more than 1,000 Facebook groups were formed in support of either a Democratic candidate or in a or it, with their opposition. It was it was also a remarkable thing that happened at that time because Facebook was taking part in political decisions. It can change the decisions. Um, by just some post and with the help of people and with their opinions. And in 2009, the developers generated around $50 million in revenue for themselves through Facebook. The company earns revenue from developers through payments of virtual and digital products sold through the third party applications. And by 2011, the payment from one such company called as Zynga, um, the online game developer, accounted for 12% of the company's revenue. Okay, let's see what happened between 2010 to 2012. Here, what happened is Facebook goes public, means it introduces the like button, and Facebook made several changes to the platform that it improved by using the so people can tag in their post photos and comments to the other person. So it uh, so it later it launched a new feature like Facebook Plays, groups, timeline, and video calling. It helped many people, and also it is more engaging than the previous system, uh, previous Facebook version. And we can see by July 2010, the Facebook had more than 500 million active users, and it became the third largest web company, valued at the 41 billion US dollars. And in 2011, the Facebook launched a messenger that was a messaging app. It's still in a it's still widely used and much popular among the people. As we see in uh, the statistical diagrams, how the social media, how the Facebook is more popular than the other sites like LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Instagram, Twitter. Okay, and next page, please. Yes, here in this chart. Okay, let's see what happened in 2010 to 2015. Facebook entered in new territories like in 2000. The company agrees to acquire Instagram for $1 billion. It purchased the Facebook most important and defensive moves, and the photo sharing service later provide a platform with which to fend the Snapchat growing influence. Okay, so in 2013, the Facebook became a Fortune 500 company, and this was a milestone that was cleared by the Facebook. And the same year, the company launched a new feature like videos and direct on Instagram. And on its 10th birthday in 2014, Facebook has acquired WhatsApp, Instagram, Oculus, and Atlas. Also, the Facebook raises from $16 billion in public offering, making it the largest technology IPO at the same time. Um, Okay, that's it from me. And the further part will be explained by the Prachi Matsagar.
Yeah. So let's see what happened in between 2016 to 18, controversies, scandal, and everything else. Along with the fame and money, Facebook also received some hate and trouble also. So Facebook introduced a new features that is allow to user to flag or post and please to inform the algorithm also. In the same year, Facebook also launched one reaction that is allowed to the user to select from the several emojis, so user can react on the post alongside to the like button. Yeah. In 2017, despite trying hard to restore its images, Facebook kept facing trouble with the several reports of the post containing abuse, harassment, hate, and speech. Yeah. So let's see what happened in between 2019 to 21. Piyush, next page. Yeah. Rebranding of the Meta. So in 2019, Facebook paid some several fines to the various government, and the year ended with yet another major security breach. In December, it reports account into over 267 million Facebook user was leaked, including the phone numbers and email address. In 2020, the government acquired GIPHY for 400 million and launched WhatsApp payment, Instagram Reels, and other upgraded. So, but it became the talk of the town when it changed WhatsApp privacy policy. Yeah, so conclusion, Facebook plays a very important role in order to connect people without the boundaries. Nowadays, almost every person are familiar with the Facebook. This gives us opportunity to interact with a lots of people, also to know more about their cultures and traditions. People use Facebook to stay connected with their friends and family also. Through the Facebook, user can share their information, what's happening their day-to-day life also. So Facebook application is easy to use. Yeah, this all of these are some reference we have referred.